Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, representing the Heroes clan, it's the Terran player, it's Selbster. And in the top left-hand corner, also representing the Heroes clan, it's the Zerg player, it's Hazomy. ZVT is a potentially super fun matchup. There's a lot of options for the Terran player, a lot of builds that are viable. This isn't the pro level. You don't have to do the most efficient of things, but I think it's safe to say Mech is in a better spot than it's been over the past few years, but Selbster's not playing Mech today. No, he is not. He's sending 2 SCVs across the map, and those SCVs have naughty intentions. A third will be joining. Selbster does not intend to play this game out in any sort of standard fashion. Let's see what type of proxy we have coming. It'll be some barracks. It'll be some Marines. Let's see what kind of damage he's able to get. Terran players sometimes are able to transition off of these types of builds, but 2 barracks, easy to transition. 3 barracks, possible to transition. 4 barracks, he is all in. So let's see how many barracks it's going to be. 3 is the choice so far. He's a pretty committed Terran boy right now. What is Hazomy doing? Back at home, he's doing everything normal. He's open with hatch first. He's got his pool on the way, but it's going to be, time is going to become a factor here. Is he going to spot it with this Overlord? He is. This Overlord on perfect track to spot it. So let's see when he spots it and what his decisions are. There we go. It has been spotted. How will Hazomy change his gameplay now that he knows he's being proxied? The meaningful decisions right now, do you squeeze out that 1 extra drone? He's droned up to 20. He's snagging an Overlord. Will drones be pulled to prevent these bunkers from getting down? These bunkers are in range of the natural. It's super important that these bunkers don't finish, especially if you're going to commit and pull the drones. Not an overly committed drone pull here, but now as the first Marine arrives, will they be able to get the surround? This Marine, neglected by his commander, is not microed properly, almost loses his life as a result. These drones desperately trying to get on top of these SCVs and keep them from finishing their lives work. 1 SCV falls, a few Zerglings join in the party. 1 SCV desperately trying to complete his bunker, but the SCV will fall. 1 SCV remains across the map. No bunkers have been finished just yet. 5 Marines with their eyes on the natural. Queens are popping. 5 Marines will do pretty well against a Queen. This Queen needs support, but these Zerglings aren't ready for her just yet. Queen is going to fall. A few drones absent-mindedly hanging out in their nat will be gunned down. Here we go. Zerglings have arrived, and as the 3rd SCV arrives on the scene, able to complete a bunker, there is now a pivot point for this Terran in the natural of the Zerg. Will he be able to break out of this? Hazomy trying to move forward, but he's shedding so many units for free. Questionable decision making there, as now he is left without any lings. No spine crawlers have been started. Extra Queens are on the way, but if there's going to be a last stand, it's going to be in the main base. This natural base is falling. 2nd bunker getting finished up in the nat as well. GG is called. Selbster taking mat number 1. Here we go, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner from the Heroes clan, up 1-0 in this best of 3. It's Selbster, the Terran player. And in the top left-hand corner, representing the Heroes clan as well, looking to even up this series and force a deciding map, it's the Zerg player. It's Hazomy. Good luck, have fun, he says, knowing without a doubt that he has flustered his opponent with his shenanigans in game number 1. How will Hazomy's composure carry him through? It's not a good feeling getting cheesed out game 1 of a best of 3. Now you have some decisions to make. Do you break out your cheese? Do you counter cheese with cheese? Well, what is the plan going to be? And at the bare minimum, Hazomy has gone with a pool before expansion build. So this is going to slow him down economically. There's no doubt about it. It will slow him down economically. But it leaves him a little safer, and it also opens up a window for him to get into the driver's seat of this match and put his opponent into a reactive position. And I think that's a lot of the benefit from this hatch first opening in the ZVT matchup. These lings will be up in time to really wreak some havoc in the natural of Selbster if Selbster goes with the standard Reaper fast expand. SCV for Selbster arrives. Isn't going to see an expansion. Concerning, to say the least. He does send the SCV into the main, and the SCV will spot the timing of the pool. He knows it's not a 12 pool, or at least he should know it's not a 12 pool. There's too many drones. It's definitely something different. Based on how game number 1 went, I think there's a decent chance Selbster was able to identify what's going on. GG's called.